Hey everybody, it's Barbie over here at Nellie Ruth Designs. Good morning. Today is the beginning of a new week, and I thought I would work on my Margarete Miller planner. So this is for week ending. I always go, I put my date up here for Saturday, but it's really because I always look at Sunday being the beginning of the week. So this week we have to pick a room in a home, real or imagined, find at least 3 images of things that could go in this room and create a collage with them. So if you want to join in on the fun here, I'm going to invite you to stay. And if you are not quite sure, I'm still going to invite you to stay. These collages have been a lot of fun. I guess I'll do it this way. And so I started looking through some of my books this morning because I just wasn't quite sure. So this was my mom's 3-dimensional decoupage book. And the first image I cut out this morning was I went to my Norman Rockwell, and how easy, I could have really cheated. And because some of the images in here are of rooms and they have, quite a few things in them. So I could have been really lazy and cut out an image and just put on my paper and said, there you go. But what fun is that? So I did find an image that I want to use. And it's this image right here of the couch, and these looks like maybe this could be a father and his children. It could be a suitor for this young lady and her pesky brother. I'm trying to figure out, looks like he has a brush or something in his hand here. I can't figure out what really he has in his hand. I could do a little detective work. Get my magnifying glass. I can't really tell what that is supposed to be. It's like there's something hanging from it. Could be a brush. So I found this image, and then I got thinking, I was thinking about the conversation that these two are having. She looks surprised. He looks very nonchalant, like it's no big deal. Don't worry about it. The brother is trying to maybe distract her. He has his hand on her shoulder. He's trying to distract her possibly. So she's not quite upset. But there's obviously an elephant in the room that maybe nobody wants to talk about or bring up. So I'm going to be cutting this image out here. And then I thought, what else goes in a room? Let me start cutting this while I chat with you. There's so many things. So this I'm going to either make, this is going to be the front parlor. And I know most of you who watch my channel, you'll know what a parlor is. Or it could be a living room. But I thought I'd throw a little whimsical twist in this collage. So again, I want to thank everybody for joining in. I've had a really good viewing of my collages. So I want to thank everyone who has joined in and watched. Now I'm going to try to salvage this mirror because I may be able to, I don't want to cut into the poor man's forehead. I may be able to use that mirror. But I'll just have to see what kind of shape it takes once I cut it out. So seeing that this is a Monday morning, I hope everyone had a really good weekend. I feel like we spent all, I woke up this morning and I thought, is it Sunday, Monday? We spent all of our time starting on Friday clearing snow. And I just don't know where the weekend went. It was a very quick weekend. It was a productive weekend. I thought I was done shoveling, and I found myself down by we have a two-yard dumpster down at the bottom of one of our driveways, and I'm cleaning out my basement, and my project for Friday and Saturday was to get rid of all of the boxes I have in the cellar that I kept when I used to sell on, I don't know if I can use this mirror, when I used to sell on eBay and Etsy. I kept my boxes, and I had many, 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 many boxes down cellar that I broke down, and they're all going to recycling. So that's what I did. So when I got thinking about, back to this, when I got thinking about the room, they always had beautiful wallpaper in these old Victorian homes. So I found this in my three-dimensional decoupage book, and I thought wallpaper would be really nice to put behind them. So let's get this cut, and I do believe, and I always try, when I do Margarete's challenge, I always try to stay in the, so we're looking at a little less than 5 1/4, well, about 5 1/4. So let's start here. And I can take some off of each. And maybe the interior here is just 5 1/4. I'll leave a little bit of gold around it on each side. Let's see here. I think maybe I can just take that right off. So yesterday, getting back to my story, yesterday I had to take my pups out for some exercise, and the snow is so deep that they really kind of have to stay on the driveway. And so I saw where the dumpster needed a little more shoveling out. Otherwise, they're sticklers. They'll refuse to dump our garbage if it's any snow around it at all. So I was back at it again yesterday, shoveling. Okay, so this is going to be the backdrop of the wallpaper. And seeing that we have a little bit on the bottom here, maybe I could just take, let's see here. I'm not doing a pocket on this page. I have been doing pockets on my pages, but I don't think I need one here. Now, maybe, so if this is the wallpaper, I could do a strip for a carpet. And I don't really necessarily want that little cherub showing. So let me see here what we've got. And I could use this here. I could use this. That would blend in well. That would be fine. So I'm going to cut this down to 5 1/4. Okay. Oh, there it goes. There she blows. And obviously I've got to go a little bit more. I should just do this up on the desk. So this one here is at, okay, I got it. Thought it was 5 1/4, but what do they say? It's all in the details. What show am I watching now? I'm watching, oh, I think Foyle's War is where someone says that on there all the time. It's all in the details when they're trying to solve their murder mystery. All right, so we have that. We have that. All right, so that'll work. So I'm going to get the backdrop on here. And again, I'm not going to use my glue on the larger. I'm going to use my double-sided tape. We're supposed to have a cloudy week. Not much sun, but my husband told me this morning it's supposed to be in the mid to high 30s all week, so that'll be nice. Maybe some of the ice that formed will melt, which would be lovely. And I'll put one strip down the middle. All right. And I'm not going to distress. Oh my goodness. Knocked over my garbage can. I'm not going to distress or age this at all. I don't think it needs it. So that is going to go there like that. This I will put maybe just to add a little something here, something else. There, I like that better with just that little tiny bit there. So this I will glue down. And I too love looking at all of the other gals' collages. Oh, I'm sorry. That are participating in Margarette's challenge here. There's such a, variety of collages, and I really like seeing everybody, what their thought process, if you're across the Great Pond, and how they think. Okay. All right. So we have that. And we're going to be putting our little family right here. So we have wallpaper. This will be the carpet area, and it's too bad. I don't know how this would. Yeah, I'm not going to. I thought maybe I could draw a little circle around there to make a carpet, but I'm not a good one to try to do that. So I think I am just going to leave that like that. And then because, okay, so we also have a little dog, because oftentimes we do have a dog. But I think the fun, whimsical thing, that my idea, because there definitely is an elephant in the room. I got my sticker book out, and I don't know if this is going to work. So what I'm going to do first is, instead of taking, I found this really cool elephant, and I thought I might add that. So I'm going to cut this out first, just to see, because I just think this would be fun and whimsical. And how many times do you walk into a room and it's like, yep, there's always an elephant. There's definitely an elephant in the room. And nobody really wants to address it. So that's going to be, I'm going to put that elephant right there, because I just think that's a hoot. And I think that would be a lot of fun. And then maybe I can find a snarky saying. Tim Holtz snarky saying. So I don't want this guy. I don't want this guy to be showing here. So I'm going to put this here, because that's where this elephant planted his foot. So I kind of have to go with it, don't I? And I'm going to go pull my Tim Holtz snarky sayings. And let's see what we can come up with. And I'm going to put that right there like that. That way that circus trainer is covered up. We're going to put our little dog, our little doggy. We're going to put him right there. And take a sip of your tea or coffee. And I'm going to go pull Tim Holtz's sayings. All right. Okay, I've got Tim Holtz's snarky sayings. So let's see what might fit here. I like this one. You smell like drama and a headache. Please get away from me. That could fit. Or we'll be best friends forever because you already know too much. I'm not great at advice. May I interest you in a sarcastic comment? Oh, this is good. People think I'm shy, but I really just have no interest in talking to idiots. Uh, let's see. Here's one more page. How much better would life be if a liar's pants really did catch fire? Oh, let's. Sometimes I wonder how you put up with me. Then I remember, oh, I put up with you, so we're even. Um, I think I want to use black. Um, I think I'm going to go with this one. People think I'm shy, but I really just have no interest in talking to idiots. I don't know. He looks a little pompous, doesn't he? Maybe he's just too big for his britches and he's trying to win her over. Um, and the brother is trying to warn her, don't listen to him. But I like this one too. You smell like drama and a headache. Please get away from me. I think I like that one because obviously there's an elephant in the room because there is something going on that nobody wants to talk about. Nobody wants to bring it up. So I'm going to go with this one. I am going to go, you smell like drama and a headache. Please get away from me. I think she's had just about enough of this guy's malarkey. I'm going to cut into this. So I think she's a smart cookie and she's just not going to take it anymore. She can tell he's full of beans. All right. So I think we'll put that right. I think we will put that right there. There. That is this week's collage. So I think this was a fun one, especially when I saw that, I saw the expressions on their face. So here we have my 3 items is the wallpaper in a room. Obviously, there's definitely an elephant in the room. And how many times do you go to someone's home or a party and there's definitely that elephant in the room? We have a couch. We have a dog. We have this down here is the little carpeted area. And then we have these 3 monkeys sitting here. So yeah, that's it. So this was a fun week. And this page just makes me giggle, makes me think, have all kinds of stories. So I want to thank everybody for joining in. This was a really fun collage, and I hope you liked it. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next week in Margaret's book. All right, everybody. Bye-bye.